Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Master Premier Classic where this trainer hits Legend with ROSERADE. But first, they do have a Twitch, the link will be in the description down below. And I have a second YouTube channel that will be in the description down below as well, where I'll be uploading shorts, mostly related to shinies and other things as well. But I hope you'll follow me on there. But let's go ahead and dive right into these battles because as I said, Legend with ROSERADE, really cool. Let's go ahead and see how these battles play out. So Snorlax right now, gonna go ahead and go for that superpower. Just gonna do as much damage as possible. Switching into the Dragon Breath Gyarados. Maybe going for that farm down, but it might have to take a couple body slams if it does go for the farm down. We're gonna see body slam number one. Not gonna do too much. I think that's what they're going for. No, they're gonna go ahead and throw an Aqua Tail before Snorlax gets to another body slam. So this is gonna should KO, right? It does KO. And in comes Togekiss, but able to get off that Aqua Tail, which is nice. At least you get some decent chip damage on it. And you do have the ROSERADE. It is a poison type with Poison Jab, super effective damage towards the Togekiss. So we're going to see this Aqua Tail. And yeah, I mean, as I said, ROSERADE is doing a good job at resisting Charm uses as well as doing super effective damage. But aside from that, it's also doing neutral damage and resisting Waterfall from Gyarados. Also doing super effective damage with the Weather Ball to the Steel types, although Poison Jab is going to be heavily resisted by Steel types. But we're going to see the Weather Ball bait come in right now. Do they shield it? Do they call it? They do call it, so nice call by the opponent. They do have two shields, but that's going to be a good call by them. We're going to see another Weather Ball. At this point, they probably shield knowing it's a Weather Ball. Yep, they do. Shield farm down. That's exactly what's going to happen. You can see how much the Poison Jab damage is doing, right? And yeah, able to farm down. You love to see it. Snorlax is still in the back. In comes Togekiss, going to go ahead and throw this Weather Ball. This has to get the final shield. And we're going to see another Weather Ball. This is going to KO, and ROSERADE going to be able to take this game. Very beautiful gameplay there. That's going to KO. Yeah, well played. Well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. It's going to be that Snorlax into Snorlax, so we do have a mirror match here. Of course, the opponent is running that Shadow, but Lick going to be double resisted all around. Let's see if he goes straight Superpower, maybe charge up for 2 and then go for Superpower. No, going to go ahead for the Body Slam, but the opponent will throw first. Probably a Body Slam. Yeah, they do go for Body Slam, makes sense. Now we're going to see Body Slam coming from the Snorlax, and this is going to connect. And going to continue to farm up. It looks like they're CMPing every single time, but the opponent is throwing an attack. Going to be a superpower there, and we do see a superpower come in from this Snorlax. But if the opponent shields, this Snorlax does have another one. They do shield it. Oh, but the opposing Snorlax gets off their move first, so just going to let it go. That's okay. It takes shield advantage. Let that Snorlax go. In comes Gyarados. And now at this point, this is probably where you farm down because this Body Slam is weakened, so you can take this Body Slam and just go for the farm down. Yep, going to be able to get it, I think. Yep, able to get it before the Snorlax gets to another Body Slam. In comes Primarina, out comes Gyarados, but we've seen this matchup earlier. Are they going to go for the Weather Ball bait? Or are they going to go ahead and go straight Sludge Bomb? We do see a shield right now. This is likely an Aqua Tail. It is. I think you're going to bait here. No, good. Oh, yeah, going to go for Sludge Bomb because you should be able to get to another Sludge Bomb before the Gyarados does anyway. And they don't actually shield it, so now you can just farm down. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. In comes Primarina. Primarina is taking a lot of damage from these poison attacks. Going to go ahead and go for the Sludge Bomb. That will get the shield. Able to get to an... Oh my gosh, barely not able to get to another one. That was so close. But the Gyarados does have energy, even though the Aqua Tails are going to be resisted. It's still, I mean, 2 will still be enough to KO. And ROSERADE, of course, resisting the charm from that Primarina, and this Aqua Tail is going to pick up the knockout. Very nice gameplay. If you're looking for a Pokemon that might go under the radar, might do well for you, I think ROSERADE might be the way to go. But let's see how the next game goes. Snorlax into Dragonite. I mean, even against the Dragonite, I mean, the Poison Jab is just neutral, right? It's neutral against everything for the most part, or super effective outside of the Steel types. Obviously, the Steel types don't like... it doesn't like the Steel types, but it still has Weather Ball, so it's not like it doesn't have play. You know what I'm saying? But Snorlax is going to go ahead and go for this Body Slam right now. I imagine the Dragonite takes it. No, they shield. Okay. I guess maybe afraid of the Outrage or Skull Bash. I guess it could be a thing. Snorlax is going to go ahead and go for this Body Slam. And the Dragonite is going to be able to throw this Dragon Claw, and this is going to KO the Snorlax. This is fine. So, going to take shield advantage. Out comes Gyarados. Going to be able to farm down, maybe? No, they do get to an attack, which is actually really unfortunate. Because Dragon Claw is going to get the Gyarados pretty low. It's Hurricane, though. That would have probably KO'd, so that is a good shield. But let's see what comes in. Going to be Togekiss. Out comes Roserade. Gyarados with Waterfall. Another Waterfall Gyarados. So, I mean, you're resisting the Waterfall damage, and Waterfall Gyarados, I would say, is the more common version of Gyarados. But they do actually shield it. So you kind of have to shield this. Maybe charge up a little bit of extra energy. Or, I mean, I guess they're counting. No, just going to go ahead and throw it. Was that a CMP? Did they get to the move? Maybe they got to the move. And that KO. So whether or not they got to it or not is irrelevant. You got to throw the Weather Ball. Yep, going to go ahead and throw this Weather Ball. This is not going to KO, but at least you get some good damage off against the Togekiss. Look how low it is. And Gyarados with the Aqua Tail. Even though this doesn't KO, Dragon Breath probably can pick up the knockout. Oh, they get to an attack, but is Ancient Power enough, actually? If it's not enough, that Togekiss will go down. It's not enough, and Gyarados does win that very beautiful gameplay. Let's go ahead and move on. We do have Snorlax. We do have Dragonite. Okay, so we've seen this matchup. See how it plays out. Again, we'll see if the opponent decides to shield. Definitely going to charge up a lot of energy. Going to go ahead and throw this Body Slam into the Dragonite. And they are not going to shield this one. Going to go ahead and throw the next one. We don't know if that Dragonite's going to go for Superpower or not. I guess we'll find out soon enough. But they do get low, which is nice. They're going to throw an attack. You just let it go. Going to be a Superpower, so they do throw the Superpower and they farm down. And they switch out into Metagross. Oh, interesting switch out. Although, okay, I mean, Gyarados kind of likes this matchup, although the Dragon Breath damage is resisted, but the Crunch is super effective. They do shield it. The Medium Mashes are resisted, but they still do a lot of damage. I mean, 2 Medium Mashes still KO. If you've been playing in the Master Premier Classic, you know that, right? Another one KOs. I'm going to go ahead and go for this Crunch. Will the Metagross shield this one? Are they going to want a double shield? No, they're not. You could shield and farm down, which I guess the Gyarados is going to do. I think you could farm down. And it's going to be tight, but I want to say you can. Yep, able to farm down. Very nice. So the Dragonite is coming in with an attack. Going to go ahead and let this go. No, going to go ahead and shield it and Dragon Breath down? Maybe? Question mark? Yeah, going to Dragon Breath down. What is in the back? Out of shields. It's going to be an Excadrill. Ooh. Excadrill. This is actually not bad, though, because they have to shield that. Oh my gosh, well, they actually get to another one. I was going to say it's not bad because the Roserade can probably get to a Weather Ball and do a lot of damage. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Let's see how much, because that Aqua Tail didn't KO. I want to see how much this does just because I'm curious. So I know it doesn't KO, but 2 would be enough to KO. And I guess 1 Weather Ball wouldn't KO Excadrill from full health. So I guess the Excadrill would have won if that Aqua Tail didn't come out. But either way, GG's. Well played. And we're going to go ahead and move into the final battle of the video. Let's give it up for this powerful trainer, Snorlax into Togekiss. Okay, so definitely going to stay put. Going to go ahead and just go for these Body Slam attacks. So this Body Slam is going to connect. And I'm going to try to get to another one. They do get off an attack. Just let it go. Saving the shields. Going to be an Ancient Power. Nobody prepares for Roserade, nobody prepares for Poison type, so we'll see what's in the back. So this Body Slam is going to connect. Do you lick it down? Do you lick it down? Or no, you have to go for the Body Slam, you can't lick it down. So this Body Slam will KO, or it will pick up a shield from the opponent. Going to pick up the shield. I'd be perfectly fine with that, to be honest. Roserade does farm down. Let's see what's coming in. Is going to be an Excadrill. Okay, so as we're seeing, well, we know this is super effective. But this doesn't KO. I just want to see how much this does to an Excadrill. Okay, it does do a lot, so 2 of them will KO. So they're going to go ahead and throw an attack, and we do see a shield from the Roserade. And they're going to be able to throw another attack. Roserade is going to go ahead and shield this one up. And it's going to be a Drill Run. Very nice shield. Going to charge up enough for 2, but they actually make a catch on Venusaur. Interesting spice there. Another poison grass type, but this is still super effective, so you're still totally fine with that. So we're going to go ahead and go for another one. Will the Venusaur shield? Will they let it go? I don't know if this is enough to KO. It is enough to KO. And another one. Yeah, Roserade really putting in the work. I'm telling you, the Excadrill has to shield this. They do shield it, and now comes the Gyarados. And an Aqua Tail will be enough to KO. And, I mean, two Rock Slides KO the Gyarados, but that is totally fine because they can only get off one because this Aqua Tail is coming out, and this is going to KO, and that's going to be a beautiful, beautiful 5-0. There we go. That is going to KO the Excadrill. You'll love to see it. Let's go ahead and look at the Legend rank. Again, huge congratulations. We're taking a look at it. Claim that rating. Oh, man. I can't wait to join you up there, buddy. So that is going to be 3,054. Congratulations again. Look at that pose. The pose is okay. The outfit, I like the outfit. So I'm excited to get there. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at the new pose. And here it is. It's not animated, which I guess is unfortunate, but other than that, I think it's okay. But yeah, the outfit's cool though. The outfit I like. Just my opinion. It's okay, it's okay. But I'm excited to get it. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.